Today we're going to go ahead and have, or go over our alphabet with our rainbow map, or with our alphabet map. See? See the shape that it's in? Do you, yeah. Do you need me to open
Put
it?
that in your drawer.
Okay, good. So let's lay out all of our letters. Today we're going to go over our alphabet using the arch. That's the shape that the alphabets are in. You know what else it looks like?
We have to put these letters in the right order.
And then after we do that, we're going to play a little game with the letters. And we're also going to spell out a couple of our favorite things with the letters. So, the first thing, what's the first letter of the alphabet? A. So can y'all find the letter A and put it in? Oh, I see. I already did that one. Now, and we're also going to go ahead and find the last letter of the alphabet, which is, what is it last? It comes at the very end. So we have A all the way to
All you need to do is
B.
color.
Yes.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
And we're going to put that
You
all
need to
the
color
way
your
at the
other
end.
one too. I will be
that's
taking
Z.
that away if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Can y'all find the letter Z? The very last letter. Z, like zebra. Have you found Z? Can you find Z? Z, the letter Z, like in zebra. There we go, let's put that in. Alright, good. Now, we're going to go ahead and find the two middle letters by, everyone have their, take one finger out for each hand. Alright, now let's go ahead and start one on Z and one on A. The letters. Or, so there, right there. And then we're going to go one letter at a time until they meet, until the middle. Ready? Okay, so one finger at A and one finger at Z.
Are you done?
Okay, now let's start counting. 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, L and O is where our finger should be. So letter L and O. And then 13. Now, what are our two letters in the middle? Well, in the middle, remember, we counted, or we went all the way from the bottom to M and N. Okay. Yeah. So let's grab the letter M and N. Right. N as like mom, and N as in like mattress.
What's 6 plus
I see, you found N.
You're careful and clean up all of, hey, listen, when you're cutting, cut on the table.
And once you find that, you can go ahead and put.
What's 100?
So all of that doesn't fall to the floor.
Can I find it?
3,000. No, 2,000.
Here we have like H.
It's
G.
3,300.
Question. Am I missing something?
What is 10 plus? What's 10 plus 2?
3. You're not asking her. You're not asking her that you're working on what?
Just raise your
What's
hand.
letter?
I'm gonna see it.
what's
I'm already
letter in
here
your
with
hand?
Dimitri.
Oh,
Just raise
you
your
have
hand.
N.
5,
Yes, me too.
6, 7,
Okay, you keep
8,
looking.
fine.
Don't look at
9,
one. It's okay.
Take away 4, right?
Let me borrow this for a second.
Are you supposed to count this out?
And we'll just put that right there. So you can go ahead and put your N right there.
You'll be fine.
There
When you
we
glue
go.
it, it'll be fine.
Fire. That's your
Don't
answer.
worry, we'll come back to this in just a second.
See, look, just cut around.
Now, let's go ahead and finish making our
You glue it
alphabets
into your journal
with
and
what
it'll be
letters we
fine.
have. So, after C, we have the letter.
Did you really see something? Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
A, B, C, and then what comes after C?
Okay,
D.
just
So
glue
let's
it
find
into
out
the
letter
journal.
D.
Put it in the journal. You're gonna rip it.
And what comes
Put it
after
into
H?
the journal. Right here.
I. Let's find I. They're the red letters. And then after D comes E. So let's find E.
Stick it there.
E is one of the special letters because it's a vowel. Mm-hmm. And after E, yeah. And after E we have F. Let's go together now. Okay. And after F we have
That's pretty.
But
There you go.
let's go with it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There we go. Can you find G?
Put your name on it, Sharon.
Why are you thinking like
I think so. Everything is right there. Unless did any fall on the bottom.
You need to stay focused.
Okay, that's fine. Do you mind if we borrow your G file real quick? Oh, I see. You already did your rainbow? Oh wow, and you filled it out just like that. Do you mind if we borrow your G? Okay. So here's your G, and we'll go ahead. Can we borrow your N real quick? For the middle that you did earlier. Alright, now let's go. Now let's move on. So after G we have
I went to the
H. So let's find H. And I have I, and then after I is
I saw sunset.
let's use our arch. Yep, J. Here's our J.
What's your name? Who's that pencil?
And then after J is K. And then after K, yep. And we already did M and N when we went
I
to the
think I'm
middle.
in here.
And O. So where's O?
We're gonna go.
Got the big circle. And O is one of the vowels.
Oh, she told me. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, we're March,
Where's our P?
April, May,
So
June.
it's gonna be next August, September, October,
So we gotta find P. Yep.
August is when butterflies come around.
And after P, we have
And September is when the snow comes down. November. November is
So after P is Q.
January
We just go
That's
one
fine.
week.
This looks like Q.
Guys, we're at August, right?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
No, October.
Oh, sorry. No, I was reading from mine.
March.
I was looking at here. So there we go. So after Q we have
September, October, November, December.
R. You see it? That's on the side. And after R is Q.
Because cactus was autumn.
Oh, I see the issue. So this and that look the same, but actually
And we were team cat.
this is actually T, and this is actually. It can be a bit tricky. I know. Yeah, see how it's like that, but it has a little curvy at the end because it's lowercase. Yeah. So after T we have U. Okay. V, W. Mhm. second to last. Y. There we go. We did our alphabet arch. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and return your letter. Yeah, I think I see the issue now. We ended up having two of the same letters. Or at least the set that I had. I know.
You're on this one. Pull out 6, right?
Oh, like a letter G? I guess that was our G then. Oh, you know what this one must have been? N. Because remember, U is a vowel. Yeah, so we did have everything. It just looks a bit silly because the N doesn't really have a little thingy. Yeah, just like M. I know, it looks like they just cut M in half and then called it N. Well, there we go, we have all our letters.
You see one of these, but
So,
how many does this?
next, I'm gonna say a letter,
You see a
and you're gonna point or pull down one of the letters, or the letter that I
Two
call out,
tens.
okay?
What's 2 tens?
Yeah, like that. Alright. Or you can point to it. You either pull it down or you can point to it. Okay, so next, I want you to
Oh no,
find O. You can find O?
Oh.
Good job. Alright.
So this is
And then I want you to find V. Good job. Next, we're going to go ahead and get Q. Yep.
That's fine.
Then we're going to grab E.
Why are you over in your auto? You need to go back over to your.
Remember, E is one of the vowels. It's one of the special
If you need
letters.
something, raise your hand.
That's it.
No. We just talked about the tens. If this is 10,
I'm
2 tens
looking,
is
the letter I'm looking for is E.
20. Okay, so start at 20.
Remember, the vowels go as A, E,
So this is 20, 20.
Alright. Now, one last letter before we move on. Oh, I see you. I want you to find the letter M. M. Like mom.
So these are all going to be 20. You need to make it look right.
Or ma'am.
Make it,
Okay,
does that look
let's
right?
put our letters back
You have it sideways.
into the arch, or like the rainbow.
Just so you need to do it. Okay. So this is 20, right? This is 10.
Right.
20.
Now the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a few words with our letters.
I'm coming, Lily. I see you back.
So, what do y'all prefer more? Dog or cat? A dog? We'll first start with cat,
Create your own
and
spelling
then go
practice
to dog.
activity.
That'll be your
So
second
did
one.
you practice spelling?
Can anyone tell me what does cat start with?
You do all of these buttons.
C? C? So let's put C in the middle, like we're gonna spell the word. Okay. Let's grab the letter C. There we go. Alright, now, what's the next letter after C? A. So let's grab our letter A and put it right after C. And then the last letter, T. Yep, so that's cat. Let's put our letters back so we can do the next one.
Matthias, why do you keep moving them? This way.
Yep.
This is how you
Now we're
read
gonna do
them.
dog. What does dog start with?
Sideways. You just did it.
D. Let's grab D.
That's fine. Okay.
And what's the next
We're
letter?
not reading it this way.
Dog.
We're reading it this way, right? Because you put it on top.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you have to read it this way.
Now I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
Now, what's the last letter? Let's ask her.
Because I can't fix it. You were supposed to cut each of them out. These are supposed to be cut.
Oh, it sounded right.
Okay.
Good job. Good.
So now what's this one?
G.
20.
There we go. Grab G. There we go. Now let's put it back. Alright.
Okay, so by 24.
I wish we could do Kitty, but Kitty has two keys. Unfortunately, we only have one for each one. So, we'll have to do something else. What about... What y'all, how did y'all get to school today?
Everybody's
Okay, guys, I need
Run
you
or
to...
go with
Let me see where you guys are and what you're doing.
A bus? What word should we do? Bus or van?
Van.
Okay, we'll do those two. Okay? We'll first do van, and we'll do bus. So what's the first letter for van?
Okay.
Let's
I
use
need you
our
to go
arch.
ahead and put your papers away.
Alright, let's
Okay.
go.
If you're not done,
These
you
are-
know what to do,
Use
right?
our arch. Look around.
I was almost done. That's good.
Mhm. There, yeah, sound it out.
That's good.
Alright, and the next one?
Put your name on here.
A.
I need you to
And there we
finish
go.
that.
We're on the roll.
That means cut it out, please.
Mm-hmm.
And also, look at
Yep.
four.
And now we're gonna do bus. Oh, let's put our letters back before we start working on it.
Wait, let me go ahead and okay.
So B. A. What does it make the sound? Bus. Oh, there's a orange, but we're looking for So let's go over our vowels. A, E, I, O, U. So what makes the sound? Or like, what do we? Yes. Let's use the. Now what's the last letter for us? Bus? Is that something? Yes. There we go. There we go. We did buzz. Alright, let's put our letters back. And now, last thing is that, actually, can you check?
My first one out.
Okay. Looks like we're good on time.
Oh, that's mine.
So,
Leave it alone.
how'd y'all enjoy that?
Good.
That was good. Do we know how to use the arch? Going up, down? Let's review. What's the first letter of the alphabet? A. Don't worry, you don't have to raise your hand for this one. I just want you to point. Alright, so A. And the last letter of the alphabet is. But the last letter, the very last. Z. In the middle,
Look there.
N and N. That's good job. Alright. Let's give me a hand. Good job.